spend them wisely. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalm 90, verse 12. A high school teacher in Los Angeles had a unique way of stimulating her students to think. From time to time, she would write brief messages on the chalkboard that were unrelated to their current studies. One morning, the students found the number 25,550 written on the board. One pupil finally raised his hand and asked the instructor why that particular number was there. She explained that 25,550 represented the number of days in the life of a person who lives to be 70. The teacher was trying to emphasize life's brevity and the value of each day. When I was young and looked ahead, time seemed to move so slowly. It was hard to imagine that older folks often said that time passed so quickly they wondered where it had gone. But as I grew older, the years seemed short and fleeting, especially when compared with eternity. This underscores what St. James said about life. It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. James 4, verse 14. Therefore, it's important that we make the most of our opportunities to honor God, serve others, and proclaim Christ. Amen. Let's ask God to teach us to number our days. Psalm 90, verse 12. So that we will spend them wisely. Amen. Today's daily bread. Psalm 90, verses 1 to 17. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn man to destruction and say, Return, O children of men, for 1,000 years in your sight are like yesterday when it is past. And like a watch in the night, you carry them away like a flood. They are like asleep. In the morning they are like grass which grows up. In the morning it flourishes and grows up. In the evening it is cut down and withers. For we have been consumed by your anger, and by your wrath we are terrified. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your countenance. For all our days have passed away in your wrath. We finish our years like a sigh. The days of our lives are 70 years, and if by reason of strength they are 80 years. Yet their boast is only labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away. Who knows the power of your anger? For as the fear of you, so is your wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Return, O Lord, how long? And have compassion on your servants. O satisfy us early with your mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. Make us glad according to the days in which you have afflicted us, the years in which we have seen evil. Let your work appear to your servants, and your glory to their children. And let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands.